I am in my new car. It's amazing. I love it. It is like so fancy. And I'm just so thankful to be done with the car search and be back to going to work. I was getting a little nervous that I was going to have to take off more time. Just back into my routine. I do so much better when I have my routine. Coming back from the weekend too, it just feels a lot better getting back into like my normal breakfast, my normal lunch. Last night I just ate leftover Indian food that we had from the weekend when we were up in Seattle. It was still delicious. I love Indian food. Indian food is like my favorite cuisine to go out to eat because it is just like one of those things that I cannot replicate at home no matter how hard I try. Anyways, last night's run was great. We went 4 miles. That was Poyo's longest run, and he did a great job. I'm still pretty sore from my weightlifting that I did. It was like a tune day weightlifting class that I did a couple days ago. She always is, like, all of her classes make me so sore. So I think tonight I'll just go on a long walk with Poyo after work and then probably do like a bike ride, like a low intensity bike ride or something like that. Just, a real workout, not like a walking workout. And yeah, I'm just like super romanticizing getting back to my regular job and everything like that. I'm so thankful to have a car and being able to go to work. It feels so good. My skin is starting to calm back down. I slept with like those zit patches, which those work so good for like those really like angry red zits for me. I did witch hazel immediately after waking up and taking those off. And I just put more on and then I'll take them off before I go sit down at work.
I was a little insulted how, without instruction, the knights found it. They climbed over first, then caught the diviners as they dropped to the other side. I went last, climbing up.
She's like, Mom, do we have an arrow wand? Oh, that's why I got you one like last year, Olivia. I also got hello through my vehicle. Hopefully hear me. It is super hot out and I just got off of work. I had to work a little bit late tonight, so I'm off work late, but I ended up being like totally fine because I'm meeting up with a girlfriend of mine to do a workout class today in town. And so it just worked out that I didn't even have to like run home or anything like that. I could come from work to here in my new hybrid vehicle. Not that that really matters anymore. I'm super stoked. This like week I've been feeling a lot better. Like my acne is clearing up. The bloating has been going down. I'm so glad that my friend that I'm meeting up with, she had suggested doing a workout class today to catch up with me because I was like, not that I don't love catching up with a girlfriend over drinks or, eating an appetizer or something like that. It's always fun to do that. But I was like, please, I can't do a shared appetizer or like entrees or anything like that. And obviously I'm not drinking with the Soft 75. So this was perfect that she was like, there's a dance class in town. It's outdoors. It like checks off all the boxes. We get to do a workout, we get to catch up, and we get to walk around town before the class starts. So I was like, perfect. This is great. And I just feel like this is really helping me get back into the flow of, you know, the soft 75 challenge this week, which I thought was going to be a little bit harder to get back into this week just because this last weekend, you know, was so much eating out. And, you know, if you saw last week's video, I haven't published it yet. I still need to edit it. Kind of left me in like a weird funk after the Bite of Seattle thing. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm like getting back into everything, and we're doing good. Ooh, I feel like once I step on the scale at the end of the week, it'll show that it was mostly just water weight from eating a lot of deep fried, salty, and Indian food, which was delicious and totally worth it. But it was mostly just water weight. Hopefully, knock on sort of wood structure. I'm just getting back into the role, and it's really easy to kind of like bounce back or whatever we call it. But anyways, I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for her. So I'm gonna get ready for my little workout class and love my new car. So much fun. Okay, I know I look like a nerd, but it's so sunny out. Nothing humbles you more than going to a workout class where you know everyone goes to that workout class like religiously. Sorry, I'll stop looking like a nerd. Where you know everyone goes to that workout class religiously and they like all know the moves and they're like professionals at every single dance, and you're just struggling in the back. It was so much fun though. I'm so glad I went, and I got to hang out and catch up with my friend for a little bit. And we made plans to do it next week too. So I'm like so happy that I went, but I'm like, oh my God, how does everyone know all these fucking dances? I'm just stuck in a little bit of traffic right now going home, which is kind of a bummer. But I had a super fun weekend out in the city. I just spent one night out there with my friend. We went to Top Golf, and I am like so sore in my arms. I don't know if I did golf wrong. That was the first time I've ever like swung a golf club since I was maybe 10 or 11 years old, and quickly learned that golf was not for me. But Top Golf was so much fun. I'd never done that before, and it was a blast. We played like some of the games that you can play, and then we just did like open swinging. And my girlfriend and I, we just split a chicken sandwich there. It was decent. It was good. And for dinner, we went out to like a sushi restaurant that had, you know, the choo-choo train, which is always really fun because you can just grab whatever you want off the choo-choo train. And the sushi was good there. And then we watched The Devil Wears Prada 2, which was really fun. It was a good movie. I hadn't seen it yet, so that was fun. The only thing I didn't like, it was like HBO lighting. Like, it was so dark. I could barely see anything. I was like, what the hell is going on? Anne Hathaway's hair was like bleeding into the background. This morning, she has like the Costco black card. I only have the regular Costco membership. And so she was like, do you want to go to Costco at 9? And I was like, yeah, I want to go before the peasants are let in. So I got to go into Costco before all the regular schmegular people can go in, and got my Costco stuff. I do so much stuff when I go in the city because I feel like I have to. My niece has been obsessed with these things, dumplings. So I tried going with my friend to like a couple Targets to try and get them. The 2 Targets we went to didn't have them, and I was like, bummer. Okay, that sucks. But the last week that I was in Portland, when I was at that craft store, I had seen those squishies. So I just called up that craft store. I was like, hey, do you guys still have those squishy thingies? And they were like, sure do. And they're on sale. And they had these butter squishy things too. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll stop by there. I got my Chipotle. Perfect. And now I'm just sitting in my new car that's getting 48 miles per gallon in this traffic. So I'm feeling good. I did a terrible book thing where I was doing the audiobook for The Night in the Moth, and I was really liking it, but I had started it really late in my library hold for it, and it got returned. So I had to re-hold it, and now I'm back to Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is totally fine, but I was like trying to take a little bit of a Dungeon Crawler Carl break because I was like, that's a lot of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Totally fine. So now I'm on the Gate of the Feral Gods, which I think is book, what is a Roman numeral 1V? Is that 4? Is that 5? Couldn't tell you. Don't know. I'll have to put that in editing. Don't know what a Roman numeral is. Roman numeral. But this one's really good. I like this one. It in my head, I keep thinking it's like that area of Breath of the Wild. If you guys played that game, the Zelda game, where it's the sand area, because there's like a flying settlement and there's camels. If you know, you know what I mean. The only difference is that there's these fucking gnomes that want to kill everything. They're funny. If the covers throw you off, if you're looking at the audiobook covers and you're like, no, this looks like it's for dudes who have their butt cracks out all the time, I beg to differ, because it's really about a woman's coming of age story. It's about Princess Donut learning to grow up fast, okay? That's what it's about. I had a great weekend. Topgolf was fun. We also went on a little like nature walk. Heading home, and I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. Had a great weekend. Phenomenal. I think I would probably end the vloggy thingy here. I feel like it was a great, successful bounce back weekend. As far as like the Soft 75, I haven't been drinking. I've been keeping up with the marathon training, although I did split some of my runs this week just because of the heat and the fires. You kind of just have, I mean, I feel like I just have to do that when it's like really smoky out. I don't want to run in the really smoky hotness. That might bite me in the ass later this month. I have another half marathon, so we'll see, but that's okay. I've been doing my 10,000, I keep saying 10,000 steps because I've been getting 10,000 steps, but my goal is 9,000, so that's good. I've been getting my 9,000 steps. I've been getting my 100 grams of protein. I have been logging my food. I have been on the weekends. I will say I've been going over my calorie deficit a bit, but on the weekdays, I've been maintaining my calorie deficit. This week I did go down in weight, so it does even out outside of that one week where I did go up a little bit, but I think that was mostly like water weight because of all the salty foods that I was consuming. So all in all, and then reading, which has been easy because I do count audiobooks as reading, because it is. Anyways, we'll leave it here. Put out new videos every week. Mostly they follow this Soft 75 right now, but I also put out some running content and some other kind of PCOS content. If that's something you're into, you can take a look at my channel, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so that would be much appreciated, and I will see you in the next one.